Greetings everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Doris. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, make yourself comfortable and feel relaxed. To my returning subscribers, I welcome you all too. Thank you for sticking around, thank you for commenting, thank you for liking all my videos. I am back again with a fiction story between LIQUOROSE and Emmanuel. Like I said earlier, do not worry, I will make sure to bring in a lot of chapters each day that passes by. Okay, so I stopped at chapter 8 yesterday, right? And in that chapter, that was where LIQUOROSE was ambushed on her way back home from school, and Emmanuel had no idea of what happened. Not until one guy like that rushed to him and told him, guys, see what happened though. He now have to rush, and there he met LIQUOROSE lying lifeless, but thankfully he carried her and gave her medications and she was okay. So LIQUOROSE told him to look for a hotel so that she would lodge there. So Emmanuel looked for a hotel and that was where they lodged, and LIQUOROSE begged Emmanuel to stay with her. Emmanuel accepted, and that was how they stayed in the hotel, because LIQUOROSE cannot start going home by that time of the day. Her house is still very far. So the particular line we stopped yesterday was where Emmanuel later waked up the next morning and he was amused. So that was where we stopped, and we were like, what's funny, what's making him amused? But we'll find out in the next chapter, which I came right now. So join me and let's see what later happened. Chapter 9. Emma was amused as he found himself in her arms. I mean, sleeping beside her and putting his hand on her stomach. He watches as how beautiful she looks while sleeping. Before he could get out of the bed, he noticed Rose moving her head frequently and murmuring. Apparently, she was having a nightmare. He woke her up and held her in his arms. Emma said, "It's just a nightmare," telling her in a small voice. Rose said, they. She couldn't complete the sentence. Emma said, "It's okay, I'm here with you and I will always be here for you. You are safe in my hands and your safety is my priority from now on." Rose said, "Thank you for always being with me." Emma said, "No need to thank me, it's my duty to do so." They waked up and their uniforms were dry, cleaned, so they wore them after bathing. They had breakfast there and then head to the school. During the lunch break, Emma and Rose together with Leon were having lunch. Emma excused himself and went to pee. While he was there, Leon and Rose were talking. Rose said, "Is there any gift that I can give Emma?" Leon said, "What do you mean by that?" Rose said, "I mean something that he would like and needs the most right now. I want to give him a gift as thank you for everything he does for me." Leon said, "Yes, there is one," he whispered into her ears. Rose said, "Oh, alright." As they finished talking, Emma appeared. Emma said, "What are you guys talking about?" Rose, "I hope he's not talking nonsense to you. Tell me and I will punch him now." Rose said, "No, we are just chatting, that's all." Emma said, "Alright, but if he bothers you, then tell me." Rose said, "No need, he will not bother me." They had their lunch and went to their class. Time went by and feelings kept growing from both sides, but no one is admitting to the other. They just spend time together and don't tell each other. Now, while having lunch, Rose presented a gift box to Emma. Will he accept it or not? Let's find out in the next chapter. Chapter 10. Rose presented a gift to Emma. Emma said, "What's that?" Rose said, "Open it," while smiling. Emma opened it and said, "What's this?" Rose said, "A gift." Emma said, "For what?" Rose said, "For everything you have done for me so far." Emma said, "You mean you got me a gift for everything I've done for you? Does it seem I did it for money? How could you do this to me, Rose?" Emma was so pissed off. By the way, How did you know I wanted these boots? Who told you? Because I'm sure it's not a coincidence. He turned and looked at Leon. It's you, right? You told her. But how can you two do this? I never expected this from you. Whatever I did for you, I did it because I care about you, not because of your money. He was about to leave when Rose said, I just wanted to give you a gift. She had a sad face. Upon Emma seeing Rose's sad face, he couldn't leave, so he sat down. Emma said, all right, I understand your intention, but you should know that everyone is not after your money. I care about you, that's why I do those things. These boots must have costed a fortune. I will take them, but I will pay in return. So, is that fine with you? Rose said, it's fine. Emma said, so cheer up. After that, they went to their class, and while the class was in session, a new student was introduced. He was a male student. Rose was so surprised to see him. Emma couldn't help but notice the familiarity Rose's eyes had upon seeing him, so he wondered who he was. Rose stays alone on her desk. The new student, whose name is James, went straight to sit next to her. Rose and him couldn't stop talking to each other, and that made Emma wonder who he is. Upon seeing him, even though it's his first day, Emma didn't like him. He kept staring at him the whole time until the class was over. While knocking off leaving the classrooms, Emma went straight to Rose, who is talking to James. Emma said hi. Rose said hi. Please, James, can you excuse us for a second? James said no problem. Rose said, do you have anything to say? You seem anxious. Emma said, who is he? Chapter 11. Rose said, oh, James, he's my childhood friend. Our families know each other, so we have been friends since we were little. I heard he was schooling abroad, but now I'm surprised that he is here. Emma said, oh, so you know him? Wow, I guess. That's nice. Rose said, indeed, it's very nice. I'm going home now. Emma said, are you going with him? Rose said, yes. He didn't take his car, so I'm going to drop him at his home. Emma said, oh, wow. Talking while looking the other side. Then Rose said, what's wrong? Emma said, nothing is wrong. I just don't like the guy, that is all. Rose said, what are you saying? Emma said, I don't know. I just got a different vibe from him. Rose said, you're just imagining things. Anyway, we will talk when I get home. Emma said, drive safely. Rose said, alright, I will. Rose left and weeks have passed by. Emma doesn't like James around Rose, the same way James doesn't like Emma, because Emma is from an average background and James always insists to Rose that she should stay away from Emma and his friends. But Rose tells him that Emma is different and that he doesn't like her for money. One day, while Emma, Rose and Leon are having lunch, Leon began to talk about a certain girl in class who is crushing on him. Leon said, bro, I heard that there is a girl in our class who likes you. Why not go for her? Immediately, Rose and Emma heard about that. Their expression changed. Emma said, what did you just say? Leon said, a girl likes you and she's pretty. Give her a chance. Emma said, if you have nothing to say, just keep quiet. Leon, I'm not in the mood. Leon said, I was just helping you. You can't be single forever, man. Try new things. Emma got angry and said, did I tell you that I'm desperately looking for a girlfriend? You know what? Just leave before I lose it on you. Leon didn't want to fight with Emma any longer, so he left. The moment he left, Rose now said, but Leon was saying the truth. Why not date the girl? She said with a sad face. Emma said, you too? I can't believe you of all people saying this to me. Chapter 12. Rose said, I'm just saying my opinion. Maybe she will love you a lot. Why not give it a try? Then Emma said, what about you? Rose said, what about me? Emma said, do you want me to date another girl? Rose was just quiet. Emma said, answer me, he shouted. What do you take me for? How could you even suggest that? I'm so disappointed in you. You know what? I don't want to get angry with you, so let's just drop the topic. Anyways, tomorrow is weekend. What are you going to do? Rose said, well, I have nothing special to do. What about you? Emma said, well, I usually go out with my friends. Will you care to join us? Rose said, will they not mind if I come? Emma said, of course, they won't mind. Rose said, alright, then I will come. Emma and Rose went their separate ways. It's the weekend and they are going out. Rose took her car to the place they were going. It's actually a beach. They went there to relax and chill. They had so much fun, and while going home, Rose said she would give Emma a ride to the hostel. They both entered the car, and Emma was finding it difficult to put on his seatbelt. When he was struggling, Rose also wanted to help at the same time, so their heads hit each other and they found themselves staring at each other. They stared at each other until Emma initiated and pecked Rose on her lips. It came as a surprise to her. After the peck, both continued to stare at each other. Their eyes were speaking volumes. After a minute, the kiss began. They kissed each other and you could tell that both of them were dying for each other. After the kiss ended, the atmosphere became awkward since no one uttered a single word. Then Emma broke the silence. Emma said, "I don't know what came over me or what's happening with me. I can't stay away from you. Even though you like girls, I find you attractive. I want to kiss your soft lips over and over again. I want to touch. I want to do many things with you. But I don't know why it's happening to me." Emmanuel is in love. Oh. The feelings are there already. That of LIQUOROSE and that of Emmanuel. The feelings are there already and they cannot deny it. And they cannot also run away from it. Even if they are to run, after running they will still come back to each other. Yes. Lovely story. So guys, this is the end of chapter 12. Hope you are enjoying the story. I believe you are, because me, I'm enjoying it. Oh, I am enjoying it. I'll be coming back with some of the chapters. I'll be coming back with it. I promise you all that. Engage me in the comment section. Let me know whether you are enjoying the story with me or not. Please do me this favor and recommend my channel to people out there. Tell them to come and join this beautiful channel, that we have beautiful stories that they will like, especially that of LIQUOROSE and Emmanuel. Tell the Liquor Lions, the Emirates, the Imaro shippers that they should come and join us. Okay, stay glued to this channel, keep checking, because I will drop it very soon. And also, do take care of yourselves. Remember that my name is Doris. Till I come your way next time. Bye bye.